Hi YouTube and welcome to Danielle's Denture Diaries. I am Danielle and today I'm just hopping on here because since I uploaded some videos last night, I've glanced at the comments and I'm just always super happy and grateful for all the anxiety that I build up to creating a video. What am I going to even talk about when I pop on here? Because sometimes it is off the cuff. And what is the response going to be? Because that's something that as I watch other YouTube creators, regardless of their topic, namely commentary tends to be a pretty sensitive one. I just always want to make sure that I'm providing a service to you guys and not be focused on any negativity taking place in comments or, you know, what's going on, do people like it? I always want to maintain the focus of just creating a positive experience for whoever is interested. I can't make everybody happy, and every time I manage to find my way back, somehow in the midst of other things, I'm always greeted by nothing short of warm compassion, and all I can honestly hope at this point is that that's what you guys are experiencing here with me. So just wanted to say thank you. I am going to be putting my face on today with you guys as I sing a few select songs. These songs may or may not have swearing in them. I do not want any credibility towards the artistry, the instrumentals behind it, lyric writing, nothing. These are all songs that have been written by other people. I will have a list in the description below for you, in case you wanted to go back and find those songs. The songs that I've chosen are strictly songs that evoke enough true emotion for me that was just kind of what I went with. I did not pick these specific songs for tempo or speed, in fluctuations, nothing, pitch, none of that. These are simply songs that I purely enjoy singing, which I absolutely encourage you guys to go and find the songs that you like, the artists that you like, and then find the version that you like and that you enjoy and can sing. For those of you who maybe like a jazz song but you want to find a rock version, I can almost guarantee you somewhere here on YouTube you will find it. Found quite a few of those. But anyways, first, before I do that, I do want to read through more of these comments because, again, it seems as though when I read these comments and show you guys that I'm reading them and the reaction that you guys get from me when I read them, I think feels like it's another level for me, especially being that I've been gone for so long. And sometimes getting back to these comments to type up a message, it doesn't always quite do it. And sometimes it is a little more time consuming between me running around with my son and all that other stuff and work and all that, versus if I'm making a video, I can kind of cover all the bases. My eyes are red. I'm okay. I took a shower with my contacts in. No big deal. That's just what's kind of going on. So I haven't done anything yet. But let's go ahead and start. So the first comment I had gotten is from Cheryl. I think people notice people with bad teeth more than people without teeth. I actually agree. I don't think I feel like the discoloration sometimes is what draws the most attention. But honestly, again, this is just me speaking for myself. I can't speak for the whole world, unfortunately. I wish I could, but that's just not the world we live in. For me, honestly, the bigger of a deal that you make out of something, the more I do notice. But a lot of that also has to do with the fact that I'm very in tune to watching body language and listening between the lines because of the job that I have. It's something that I intentionally practice and work at getting better at doing. So it's just part of that. That's just me. I know there was this one diagram someone had put out there. They were like missing an eyebrow or something, and they used it for advertisement. But at any rate, honestly, I think as long as you're saying nice things, the last thing I'm worried about is what your mouth looks like. I'm more worried about what's coming out of it. But again, that's honestly me. It's good to see you again, Cheryl. Casey, you have good timing. I have COVID and am in my room while my kids take care of themselves. Casey, I'm so sorry. I hope you're getting better. It sucks. I hope you're pulling through it. This is about 8 hours ago, so I feel, I don't know. Oh no. I've heard that there's a strand that feels more like a cold and less flu-like. Either way, it sucks. Husband is out of town, so I am happy to see you. I can't wear my dentures while being sick like this. I would cough them right out, and they are hard on my gums at the moment. I worry by the time I heal, I will have to adjust them again. Have you tried Denture Fit? I would love to hear, that's the one. I would love to hear you compare that and cushion grip. I hope you're feeling somewhat better, and so you're recovering from surgery right now while healing from COVID. I want to say when you're recovering from a surgery like that, it weakens your immune system, so that doesn't help because your body's working on something else, right? I'm not a doctor or a physician, but I hope your kids are doing okay. I'm sure that they just want their mom to feel better and get well soon. I know for me being sick, I'm always worried about throwing up and having them in my mouth. It's happened on accident one time. Not accident, but I wasn't sick enough to think, oh, I need to take my dentures out because I think I'm about to upchuck. It just kind of like happened. So mine did not come out. I don't remember what I was wearing at the time for adhesive or anything, but I get worried about the same thing, especially as you are healing. You're probably not using any kind of adhesive at all. I know one thing, depending on where you're at, one thing I did do for my top denture is I would put a line down the middle and around only the roof of my mouth, not the trough, for my top denture, so I could at least wear that and not be too worried. By the time you heal from COVID to wear your dentures again and practice wearing them, it's definitely dependent on your body. It's going to be dependent on your body and how the surgery itself went anyway. I don't think you should worry, regardless. An interesting quote that I've heard is that worrying and stressing only puts you through twice as much pain because you're stressed before the situation happens, and now you're going to be stressed when the situation actually happens. So you're better off, honestly, don't even worry about it. Drink water, sleep, check on the kiddos once in a while, like pop your head out if you can, or text them depending on their age, and just make sure they're good. And aside from that, focus on the here and now. I don't think enough will happen or change to the point where your dentures will be unwearable in 2 weeks' time of COVID healing approximation, to the point where it's not going to be workable or usable. Some people honestly opt to heal through surgery without wearing their dentures anyways, and some of them are successful. So it honestly just depends on you as a person. Leah Juju, thank you for all your information. You're welcome. And thank you for hanging around. I'm sorry about my absentness. Thank you for hanging out. Tara, glad to see you back on here. It's so good to be back. Feels like I'm actually doing something for pure enjoyment at this point, finally. I know I've been getting my kiddo into things like baseball and trying to figure out like what kind of sports he wants to do and that kind of stuff, but this is just something for just me that I get to be more me, less mom, wife, peer, coworker, all that kind of stuff. This is very much just me. So it's like returning home. I'm crying. Leah Juju, you responding to my comment made my day. I'm watching this video not expecting to hear my name. Thank you so much for giving us this platform. It's a huge blessing. I go November for my impressions. I'm a mom of twins with autism. That's a challenge that God gave me. I'm forever grateful. It's giving me the strength to face a new challenge that I'm so ready to overcome. There is something absolutely to be said about people who not only answer a calling, but go above. And in my opinion, a mom who is not only a mom, but also is overcoming challenges that come with autism or opportunities to learn and take on new things that otherwise children without autism typically wouldn't exude or have. I mean, there's a reason why when I was pregnant, it was the best thing to find out I was pregnant. There is nothing that can ever compare. And that's solely because of my boy, my baby. But there was an appointment where they did an ultrasound or took pictures of some kind or something, and they looked at the back of his neck and noted that it was a certain thickness, I want to say, in the back. And they said, you know, at this point we could be looking at, oh my gosh, terminating for the risk, but it's up to you. Because of the risk that by the thickness of the back of his neck, he could be born with certain issues. And they asked me if I would keep him or not. And I was like, I'm keeping him. That's not even a question. And it was just so instinctive, and to this day, it never would have ever mattered. Nothing would have ever changed that for me. I know that I also have to pay recognition and respect to an individual like you who's not only a mom, but you're facing challenges and questions that I just honestly probably could never even fathom. And I'm here for you. I think that this is going to be a wonderful procedure that fills your own cup. It's going to make life, believe it or not, easier. It's going to make it that much more beautiful and high quality for you. And at the end of the day, if you're not fulfilling yourself and your needs and what you want, it's harder to present a high quality, a high quality mom to your kids. And that's something I had to learn the hard way. Again, I can't even compare. I also only have one. But you have to take care of yourself. And I will honestly and personally attest, pictures alone with my son happen, and I'm genuinely smiling. I open my mouth and talk and laugh with my boy when we're playing, I record videos and talk without fear of teeth coming out. It's just next level. And to hit on the note, no pun intended, later, to actually be able to sing. I used to always love singing, and now I can sing with my son. It's opened up my quality of life as well as my ability to be the best mom I can be to my son, and I can set that standard for him, not only for him to own any situation that he may have and how to rock it, but also to teach him that compassion and understanding that, yeah, people have these situations and it's okay. You are still probably one of the most gorgeous human beings on this entire planet, simply by you being a great mom alone. And the fact that you're willing to not settle for a less than high quality of life for yourself and your kids. And the fact that you're just going for it. That, my dear, is incredible. So I hope you continue. I hope I don't start crying myself. I hope you continue to get everything that you deserve out of being here with us. And I hope that I continue to pour into you as much as you are going to end up pouring into yourself here soon. Acorn John, I'm very happy to see you again. Your videos always make my day beauty. Thank you. You always make me smile so big and feel phenomenal. All right, and that was all of them. So, sorry, I'm going to go back here for a second. Oh, don't mind my hair. It's crazy, it's wet, it's doing its own thing. See, so that redness, like over my lip, that's sensitive skin and some eczema as well. At any rate, let's go ahead and jump into this. So, the songs that I picked, again, I'm going to reiterate, no specific speed, tempo, nothing like that. I'm going to actually bring my speaker down here. My original plan was with editing, I was going to go back and add lyrics to the bottom of the screen so you guys could maybe sing with me. Oops. But if you honestly want to go down, copy and paste the title of the song into Google and pull up the lyrics for yourself so you can read the lyrics as we do this. Honestly, it just makes it a little bit easier on me. I'm sorry. Because editing takes a lot of time, and there's some videos still that I have that I never finished editing. It just takes a little extra for me. So this next one, this song I'm going to sing is Without Me. I'm just trying to figure out if I'm going to sing the version by Nate Morgan, or Moran. Nate Moran. He does a cover of Without Me. It's originally by Halsey. No particular reason why I want to sing his version other than it's a little more country. Hers is, it doesn't feel right to call it poppy because I feel like it's more than that, but I don't know. What do I know? Anyway, here we go. And if there's commercials, I apologize. Found you when your heart was broke. I filled your cup until it overflowed. Took it so far to keep you close. I was afraid to leave you on your own. I said I'd catch you if you fall. And if they laugh, then fuck 'em all. When I got you off your knees, put you right back on your feet, just so you could take advantage of me. Tell me, how's it feel, sitting up there, feeling so high, but too far away to hold me? You know I'm the one who put you up there, name in the sky. Does it ever get lonely, thinking you could live without me? Live without me. Baby, I'm the one who put you up there. I don't know why. Sorry, apparently I'm short of breath. Baby, I'm the one who put you up there. I don't know why. Love, about 100 tries. Just running from the demons in your mind. And I took yours and made 'em mine. I didn't notice 'cause my love was blind. I said I'd catch you if you fall. And if they laugh, then fuck 'em all. And then I got you off your knees, put you right back on your feet, just so you could take advantage of me. Tell me, how's it feel, sitting up there, feeling so high, but too far away to hold me? You know I'm the one who put you up there, name in the sky. Does it ever get lonely, thinking you could live without me? Live without me. I don't know why. Live without me. Live without me. Baby, I'm the one who put you up there. I don't know why. You don't have to say just what you did. I already know. I had to go and find out from them. So tell me, how's it feel, sitting up there, feeling so high, but too far away to hold me? You know I'm the one who put you up there, name in the sky. Does it ever get lonely? Baby, I'm the one who put you up there. I don't know why. Live without me. Live without me. Baby, I'm the one who put you up there. I don't know why. Maybe I'll try re-singing that to Halsey's version. I think it's also kind of hard because I'm doing makeup at the same time, so maybe I'll take breaks here and there from makeup and just sing, but we'll see. I feel like that came out harsher than I meant for it to. Light 2 isn't helping. I have 2 different lights going on right now, and honestly, this is just more for fun anyway, so 'tis what it is. I never claimed to be a professional makeup artist, so yeah. Oh, I didn't finish. Hello. So this next version is You Broke Me First, or this next song is You Broke Me First. It looks like the original was by Tate McRae. Maybe, I'm not sure. But the version I'm going to sing is by Conor Maynard. He's really good at taking songs and making them sound heartbreaking. This is a pretty sad song anyway, but Any Hoosers. We'll do that here in just a second because maybe I should just focus better. I feel like I sound better in the car. Maybe it's that I'm just not really paying attention. I'm sorry, guys. Trial and error. You live, you learn. Oh, of course there's a commercial first, but I'm YouTubing all these and that's just kind of where we are. Oh, sorry. Can't handle. Okay. Maybe you don't like talking too much about yourself, but you should have told me that you were thinking about someone else. You're drunk at a party, or maybe it's just that your car broke down. Your phone's been off for a couple months, but you're calling me now. I know you're like this. When shit don't go your way, you needed me to fix it, yeah. And like me, I did. But I've run out of every reason. Now suddenly you're asking for it back. Could you tell me where'd you get the nerve? Well, you can say you miss all that we had. I don't really care how bad it hurts when you broke me first. You broke me first. Took a while, was in denial when I first heard that you moved on quicker than I could have ever. You know that hurt. Swear for a while, was in denial, just see your name. But now that's there, I don't really know what to say. I know you're like this. Shit don't go your way, you needed me to fix it, yeah. And like me, I did. But I've run out of every reason. Now suddenly you're asking for it back. Could you tell me where'd you get the nerve? You can say you miss all that we had. I don't really care how bad it hurts when you broke me first. You broke me first. You broke me first. You broke me first. Definitely messed up on a part there, but such is life. It's not perfect. These are songs that I've been singing really passionately in the car. I don't know. I think maybe it has to do with some wounds I'm still healing. We all have trauma that, you know, we're going to have to kind of live with and learn to love ourselves anyway. I don't know. But regardless, I just feel these kinds of songs lately, I don't know. Apparently I'm just feeling some kind of way, I guess. But really love that one. I think I listened to that one on repeat a lot. Or I did, I meant. So this next one is by Atlus. It's called Yura Effing B. Hope you know. Hope you know that ish. So for anyone that doesn't want to hear that, you're more than welcome to exit the video now. Again, I'm just going to reiterate, these are songs that I enjoy singing. These are the kinds of songs I enjoy singing because they just hit home for me a certain way, I guess. I'm actually probably going to do my eyebrows first here, but so you'll have a little longer than a minute to step away if you'd like. Or change the video. I don't know. And I'm also going to reiterate, I am not a makeup guru. I don't think I ever will be, because the world of makeup videos, beauty standard, whatever, is all just a lot. When I do my makeup, I base it off some technique that I see on Pinterest. Excuse me. And sometimes I just see pictures of makeup and I'm like, oh, I can probably replicate that. And then I just kind of go for it. And I enjoy the artistic process. So here we are. And while I'm doing this, do you guys keep up with the Kardashians? Anyone? I've been watching the Hulu season. Their first season on Hulu rather than whatever channel they were on before. I honestly didn't ever pay that much attention to that aspect of it. I didn't really get into them until maybe a year or so ago. I just kind of bit my tongue and was like, you know, I'm really harsh and kind of mean. I'm going to watch it and see what comes out of it. And I ended up enjoying it. Because not only are some of the things they do just so over the top, sometimes they're super funny and crazy and whatever, but it's also just a really great escape from my own reality sometimes, in terms of like decompressing, and when I just need a little bit of a mental, emotional break, I need to be distracted. So I get distracted for a bit, and anyway, we're good. So I literally cried during the episode where Chloe like sits down and she's like, I'm ready to talk about something, and she kind of goes into it, and then her mom talks, and I think it was Kim that talks at one point, and even Kylie. It was so hard not to tear up. If you haven't watched it yet, I absolutely recommend it. If you're into the Kardashians. If you're not, that's okay. I didn't mean to bring up something that I know some people really love them, some people really don't, and that's okay. We're not here for that anyways. I enjoy it, so I thought I would just ask. Otherwise, if you enjoy some other kind of reality show, TV show, let me know. Girl, where you been at? Don't try to lie. I smell his cologne on your shirt. It's hard to breathe, yeah. You're quite the actress. You make me sick. Yeah, I just want the truth, don't plead the fifth. You turn out the lights, you kick off your shoes laying up at, and you whisper sweet nothings in my ear, but I can't get 'em out of my head. And you're a fucking bitch, hope you know that shit. You can never trust a hoe, I had to learn that quick. How many others are you sleeping with? All I know is I don't deserve this. You're a fucking bitch, hope you know that shit. You can never trust a hoe, I had to learn that quick. How many others are you sleeping with? All I know is I don't deserve this. Just go ahead, yeah, and play the victim. Go tell your friends if I was there you wouldn't need him, and justify that, how you hide in his bed. I'm sorry, I was busy working trying to pay our debts. You turn out the lights, you kick off your shoes laying up bed, and you whisper sweet nothings in my ear, but I can't trust a word you said. And you're a fucking bitch, hope you know that shit. You can never trust a hoe, I had to learn that quick. How many others are you sleeping with? All I know is I don't deserve this. You're a fucking bitch, hope you know that shit. You can never trust a hoe, I had to learn that quick. How many others are you sleeping with? All I know is I don't deserve this. You're a fucking bitch, hope you know that shit. You can never trust a hoe, I had to learn that quick. How many others are you sleeping with? All I know is I don't deserve this. You're a fucking bitch, hope you know that shit. You can never trust a hoe, I had to learn that quick. How many others are you sleeping with? All I know is I don't deserve this. So a little more swearing in that one. The nice thing about singing that song or a song like it, I mean, you can honestly do it with any song if you turn it down enough. When you sing, you don't have to belt. I know it's one of my favorite things to do. I've learned I love belting really loudly. Right now I'm kind of quiet because I'm upstairs. I live in a townhome. So there's probably a neighbor behind me, to be honest, which is really creepy. But I've learned I also really love doing screamo as well. Don't know if anyone's into that. And it's not like I don't do an entire song with it. There's just kind of little notes, I guess. If you guys ever listen to Fame on Fire, they do really incredible covers of different bands and songs. And I just really like adding that razzle dazzle in there once in a while. Spice it up some. Why not? I know it's daytime, kind of dark. Makeup doesn't help with the lighting. I'm not actually planning on going anywhere. I just like doing makeup for me, like I said. So, I don't know. I like dark makeup. It's Halloween. Come on. Halloween spirit. Drink a little bit of water. So this next song is called You Should Be Sad by Halsey. I love her music. I just do. I imagine it's almost like how some people get listening to like Selena Gomez. Like the Selena Gomez stands, the Selenators, is that what they're called? I have no idea. Point is that they get very passionate and very into the lyrics, as I think everyone should have an artist that they do. I'm not obsessed with Halsey. I do follow her on Instagram. I think she's been doing some self-promotion or something. I don't know. I don't pay that much attention. I know she has all kinds of hair styles and stuff she does. But first I'm gonna finish my eyeshadow here at least. I love having shiny by my eye. Oh, what's going on with my... Whoop. Well, thank you guys for hanging out with me this long. We're on 40 minutes now. I feel like this is kind of just the thing that I do sometimes, is that I go some time without posting, and then I post a handful of really long videos, and then I kind of simmer back down again to not so long videos. But that's what happens when I miss you guys. I miss being on here. I miss talking about the things that kind of altered my life and changed my life, be it for the better, worse, ultimately better. But anyway, so Halsey, you should be sad if we don't get a commercial. And we got a commercial. Yay. Your day. She looks so good in this music video, by the way. It's a little bit much sexually driven, but empowering. She looks great. I want to start this off by saying I need to get it off my chest. Got no anger, got no madness, just a little bit of regret. No, nobody else will tell you. So there's some things I gotta say. Gonna jot it down and then get it out, and then I'll be on my way. But you're not. You think that you are. And you can't fill the hole inside of you with money, drugs, and cars. I'm so glad I never ever had a baby with you. You can't love nothing unless there's something in it for you. I feel so sorry. I feel so sad. I tried to help you, just made you mad, and I had no warning about who you are. Made it out without breaking down, and then ran so fucking far that you would never ever touch me again. Won't see your alligator tears, 'cause no, I had enough of them. I'm actually going to stop it right there. I'm going to go grab a cup of coffee, because I'm not singing like I normally do. I promise. I'm going to be right back. And I'm sorry, no editing, so hang tight. It's a fun background to look at, I know. Oh, my hair. Coffee helps me life, guys. Honestly, I'm probably just nervous. And I don't normally sing at home, so there's that additional pressure of like, what if someone bangs on the wall like while I'm trying to sing, and then I'm like, oh, okay, I guess I'm done. No, my neighbors are really great. There was one time I had to knock on the other wall, and that was because they were playing loud bass music at like 11 at night. And I was like, oh, my son is trying to sleep. I was watching movies, so I don't care. But if you wake up my boy in the middle of the night, moms, yeah, that's finally my me time. 11 at night. Hello. Anyway. Breathing exercises. I want to start off by saying I really meant well from the start. Take a broken man right in my hands and then put back all his parts. But you're not half the man you think that you are. And you can fill the hole inside of you with money, girls, and cars. I'm so glad I never ever had a baby with you. You can't love nothing unless there's something in it for you. Oh, I feel so sorry. I feel so sad. I tried to help you, just made you mad, and I had no warning about who you are. I feel so sorry. I feel so sad. I tried to help you, just made you mad, and I had no warning about who you are, about who you are. I'm sorry, guys. It's karaoke night, right? With coffee. But you're not half the man you think that you are. And you can't fill the hole inside of you with money, drugs, and cars. I'm so glad I never ever had a baby with you. 'Cause you can't love nothing unless there's something in it for you. I feel so sad. You should be sad. You should be. You should be sad. You should be. You should be. I'm going to let this commercial go through. So the next song is a little bit of a throwback. I'm actually going to see if I can find a different version. So my mom always loved the song Careless Whisper. I'm going to see if I can find the version that I enjoy singing. Wasn't it? Yeah. So it was, the cover was by Seether. Who was the original singer? I don't remember. Is it George Michael? No. Somebody else maybe? Oh, that is George Michael from... I don't know, guys, but I'll do my eyeliner first. Just a hodgepodge of music today, guys. Let me know your thoughts. Not on my singing, but just on the thoughts of... I mean, you can comment on my singing, but my singing's not going to change, ultimately. I'm not a trained singer or musician. I never claimed to be. I do it, again, for the love of it. I know I'm pulling my eye. I know. I can hear somebody screaming right now at the screen. Please stop. Stop yelling at me! Maybe I'll do another video with songs, but I'll do it either in the car, basement, who knows. Probably the car, I guess, because that's where I feel like I do my best singing. Who knows? But it's most likely because I'm nervous. So I don't think it's really going to matter. But I'm definitely not going to belt out bigger notes or anything, louder notes, when My neighbors are potentially right behind me. It's the middle of the day. I mean, I guess that's ideally the best time to be louder, because I don't want to do it when people are sleeping. I do know that. Maybe I will record from my passenger seat when I'm driving, like, into work. Because that's when I really, really get into singing, is on my way into work. Kind of warms up my voice for the day a little bit more. I've had my coffee. So, I don't know. My mom used to sing on her way into work. And I think that's just kind of something that's like routine now, or like part of the thing I have to do. And then on my way out of work, I'm very, very quiet. Because I had spent the entire day talking, and I don't really want to talk anymore. Except to you guys, apparently, because most of my videos take place later at night after my boy goes to bed. Almost done with the eyeliner, and then I will sing that song. But it was so funny, I'll never forget. My mom only knew the one version of Careless Whisper. And we were in the car, probably on our way to Target. And the song came on, and I was like, oh, I was singing every word or something. And my mom was like, how do you know the words to this song? I don't remember you really being into this like kind of music. And I was like, oh, there's a cover to it. And she goes, what does that mean? And I was like, it means someone sang their own version of it, but it's the same words and same idea. Basically just a different voice or a different take on it. And she goes, really? So pulled out my iPod at the time and had her listen to it or whatever. I don't even remember how, but I played it and she was like, oh my gosh, I actually really like it. I was like, I know, right? Which is funny because I was always the one who was into like rock music, even once in a while some country. Meanwhile, my mom was into like the jazz, which, do you guys like jazz? I like singing Norah Jones. Now that music's a little more wholesome and romantic and la la la. So we could do that. I know I love some country music that Matthew has gotten me hooked on, so I could do a country video. Maybe that's what I'll do instead of trying to do it on tempo and all that. Maybe instead I'll do genre based, because that for me is just a little more easier to, I guess, get in the mood, and I'm not kind of swinging from one genre to another. And as you guys hear songs that may sound potentially like something you wanted to give a try, you can look it up and find the lyrics. Sing it with me, or don't. It's up to you. But this is just something else that I recommend to everyone for practicing speaking with their dentures, is to find music that they love and that they're passionate about, and sing to yourself to practice like rolling your tongue, making different sounds, talking a little louder. That's better, actually. I need to tweeze my eyebrows, though. It's been a minute since I've heard this version. I actually heard a different version recently, and I was like, oh, I forgot about this song. Dang. Oh, and there's an ad. That's okay. Are you guys ready for Christmas? Somebody just cringed. I felt it in my soul. Let's see if I remember the words. Feel so unsure as I take your hand and lead you to the dance floor. As the music dies, something in your eyes called to mind a silver screen and all the sad goodbyes. I'm never gonna dance again, 'cause guilty feet have got no rhythm. Though it's easy to pretend, I know you're not a fool. I should have known better than to cheat a friend, than miss the chance that I've been given. So I'm never gonna dance again the way I danced with you. Oh. Time can never mend the careless whispers of a good friend. To the heart and mind, ignorance is kind. There's no comfort in the truth. Pain is all you'll find. I'm never gonna dance again, 'cause guilty feet have got no rhythm. Though it's easy to pretend, I know you're not a fool. Should have known better than to cheat a friend, than waste the chance that I've been given. So I'm never gonna dance again the way I danced with you. Oh. Tonight the music seems so loud. I wish that we could lose this crowd. Maybe it's just better this way. We hurt each other with the things we want to say. We could have been so good together. We could have lived this stage forever. Now who's gonna dance with me? Please stay. Guilty feet have got no rhythm. Though it's easy to pretend, I know you're not a fool. I should have known better than to cheat a friend, than waste the chance that I've been given. So I'm never gonna dance again the way I danced with you. Love that song. Love it. That is going to be the last song I do for today because honestly, I don't feel like I'm singing quite the way I normally expect myself to. Definitely not to the standards that I have for myself. It's a little bit crappy to kind of be limiting my voice as far as I know I can go louder. So there's certain parts where my voice just kind of randomly dropped. But the point is that me singing that, any of those songs, builds confidence for me. And it allows me a chance to practice speaking. And it honestly sets me up to make speaking that much easier because singing takes more breath out of you. So the more you face those kinds of challenges, the more it sets you up for success. I don't know where my tweezers are for my eyelashes. Oh no. That's okay. I can put those on in a minute. But the best thing to come out of getting dentures and everything isn't just limited to the fact that I can talk a little more confidently. I smile in pictures, but even singing, because when my son starts singing in the back seat, all I want to do is sing with him or sing to him sometimes, and I know sometimes I embarrass him, but who knew 4-year-olds could act like they're 14? But the point is, the singing, the laughing, the dancing, by having dentures just makes it that much more enjoyable because I can do it with no fear. And that was something that I definitely had beforehand. So, but at any rate, minus my eyelashes, and I didn't put makeup on my neck yet. That is my makeup get ready with me. Didn't do my hair either. Usually put a straightener, and I'm going to put some conditioner in it here. But leave your thoughts in the comments below for me. What do you think about me doing any more singing videos? Would you like to hear me belt maybe a little bit better? Just to see where the potential lies by having dentures. And the things that I have holding my dentures in right now are cushion grip as well as Fixodent adhesive with Listerine in it, I think, or that minty taste. So it is possible to sing, laugh, all the things with dentures. So let me know if you'd like for me to kind of explore those ranges a little more with you and the variety. Let me know also, would you rather see videos that are based off of solely speed, pitch, tone, that kind of stuff? Or would you rather see it based off genre? In case if maybe you would even like to avoid certain videos that might have songs that you might not enjoy. I know this video had some swearing in it. These are just songs that honestly, they've always struck a certain chord with me that I feel like evokes more emotion, and it's very real for me. But at any rate, comment. If you like videos like this one, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up, and if you'd like to see more from me in the future, subscribe, and I will talk to you guys later.